Hello, Wanderers! Today we are going to be playing Saihate Station. I don't know much about this game. I think it's another visual novel. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Wait, what? This is the very end. Let's go on and on. Together. Forever. It's already kind of giving off, like, mommy vibes, honestly. Last train. The end of another day consumed by work. Get up, go to work, crawl home. It's my entire life. My manager got mad at me today. Again. I'm sick of being so incompetent. My body feels heavy, exhausted. Can't keep my eyes open. I should sleep. Just for a while. The announcement will wake me up. Saihate Station. Aww. The art style is so cute. Huh? Did I miss my stop? The train car is completely silent. Must be the end of the line. Damn. I have to be in early tomorrow. Guess I'm taking a taxi home. What a pain. Let's just get out of here. Your keys to move, C to interact. C to interact, or inspect, X for menu, control for lock. Alright. I completely skimmed over... Oh, arrow keys. I do like that I can just, like, move like this. I might do that instead. That's way more fun. It's shadow on the floor. Something's stuck to the ceiling. What could it be? Nah, I can't reach it. Nope, I just had to press there. A huge barrel bag. It's mine. Huh? I don't remember taking this to work today. How strange. I looked inside, just in case. Handkerchief with a white flower obtained. That was very intense for a handkerchief. This handkerchief. I thought I'd lost it. But it was in here the whole time? What's the name of this flower? I think the last time I talked to her was a few years ago. Huh? I thought I heard something. It was loud. This is like horror-ish. Even though there's nothing inside, it's too heavy to lift. Why is it so heavy? We're gonna get jump scared? This might be an RPG Maker game. If it is, I might be able to use something. Huh? There's no one here. Maybe I'll look around a bit more. Nah, the time it would take to set that up is not worth it. Driver's seat is empty. Wait, the trains run automatically at this hour, don't they? So I'm stuck here until morning? The Come on, I've gotta go to work. Worst case, I'll just sleep here and take the first train home. Worst case, we're gonna die. What was that? Something's different somehow. Maybe I should go take a look. Or, let me just check this. Staff only, doesn't at all. Train's radio set, might possibly contact the railroad company with it, but how do you operate it? I mean, it looks like a phone, to be honest. Bash the windows. Fire extinguisher. Looks heavy. Small cabinet with a 4 staff side. It won't open. Perhaps it's locked. The door has a slot for a key card. Alright, let's see what's changed. Can I get this yet? There's a shadow on the floor, something stuck to the ceiling. Wait, could it be? Nah, I can't reach. Right, about that. Please refer email. Huh? This is like, I don't know how to describe it. This music is like so cutesy that it just like goes into the creepy category enough to fit perfectly. Senpai? What are you doing here? When I looked around earlier, the train was definitely empty. It's you, right? Are you really here? You are! Long time no see, senpai. Yeah, it's been a while. Tatsunami? Shion Tatsunami. Former friend and current colleague. Even though we're the same age and he joined the company just a few months after I did. He has a master's degree. He's smart, cheerful, caring, and great at his job. Totally unlike me, in other words. He treats me with difference, but it's just for show. Deep inside, he probably looks down on me and my incompetence. Just seeing it would make me think that way. And so I distanced myself from him. But I never expected to see him again like this. We got along at first because of our age, but yeah, friendship is hard. When I'm with him, I feel worthless, so I don't want to get involved, but guess I overslept, huh? Did you miss your stop too? Uh-huh. I want to get out, but the doors won't open and the driver's gone. So I was gonna sleep here tonight. Oh! Is that so? That's unfortunate. Actually, I still have work to do. I was going to finish at home. You do overtime and bring work home? It's rough. But I'm making the presentation for a new project. It's hard work, but kind of fun too. I haven't done anything like that. Oh, I know. Let's call the railroad company. Tatsunami pulled out his phone from his pocket of immaculate slacks. Huh? The battery's dead. That's odd. I'm sure it was somewhat charged when I got on the train. But you've already contacted them, right? I mean, I thought of that. Didn't think of that. No, I haven't. Is your phone out of battery too? Let me check. Fumbled around in my pocket and pulled out my phone. No matter where I tapped, the screen stayed dark. What? Mine's also dead. Oh, Senpai, you're as amusing as ever. What a thing to say. The train must have a radio set. Let's see if we can use that. Okay. Of course. It's as awkward as I expected. We haven't talked in so long, and I feel so uneasy around him. Damn. I just want to get home. The train must have a radio set. Let's see if we can use that. The train's radio set. Might be possible to contact the railroad company with it. Let's see. Dial 0 for head office, it says. You mustn't go outside. Don't do it. You absolutely mustn't leave. Or must not, whatever. Absolutely must not. The one-side call ended abruptly. What was that about? Did something terrible happen? This is worrying. There's no connection. If we can't contact anyone outside, then there's no point in staying here. Something must have happened. For now, we should find a way out. Or maybe not. But we mustn't go outside, they said. Are you sure it's okay? What if we just held on and waited? That makes sense too, Senpai. However, what we need right now is situational awareness. We don't know what's happening, we can't respond appropriately. So we should figure out where we are, at least. Okay. Look at Tatsunami, staying calm, making sensible judgment calls. He's got it all. No, stop it. You'll just feel worse if you make comparisons now. Well then, let's investigate the area first. Okay, I'm on it. Alright, here. Let's go to the other side. Door leads to the next car, but it won't open. There's a curtain on the other side of the window, blocking the view. Oh, the next car is paid seats. They're so soft and comfortable. And there's so much leg room. It's just perfect for sleeping on. Alright, let's check this. Door doesn't budge 1 inch when pulled. What's the password? I don't know. Nothing happened. Alright, so I'm assuming that's this, but I can't reach it, so can we lift the other guy up? I think the two of us could reach it. Perhaps. How high? But how? It's too high. Jump, not a chance. Piggyback possible. Would a piggyback ride work? What? Are you serious? Just kidding. I don't mind, actually. Here, climb up on me. Sure about this? Yes, Senpai, come on! I'm taller than you, after all. Okay. Here we go. I removed my shoes, got on Tatsunami's back, and reached for the ceiling. I got it. Tatsunami, is your back okay? Yep, absolutely fine. Thank you for asking. Where does his energy come from? Operator ID card obtained. Wonder if it can be used somewhere. I know where it can be used. Yes. Something to character and your item screen. We go this way. And then we go here. Card fits perfectly. Weird. Door opens. There's a small pile of empty cigarette boxes and candy wrappers inside. It's full of trash. Is there anything useful? An oil lighter has been obtained. We can use it as a light source or burn something with it. Burning stuff seems like a bad idea. Is this also... No, it is not. Oil lighter. Huh? Just now the lights. What was that? I can't see a thing. Wrong person. Nobody knows. It's fine. Senpai, the lighter! Give us some light. Right. Oh, that's fun. Hi, demon. What? What the heck? Is that blood? When did... What's going on? Is someone else here? Who did this? And why? A disturbing amount of dark red blood is splattered all over. It's not hard to imagine what happened here. The stench of blood is suffocating. Crap. So tired and sleepy. Be sick. Bile from my stomach rose up to my throat. Bleh. But nothing came out. Damn. Senpai, are you okay? You don't look so good. This is a dream. Wake up now. Hi, demon. Alright. Let's go to this. Stop it. Stop, please. I'm sorry. Oh, we got a ghost. And we just stood there for a minute. What was that? Senpai, what's wrong? I saw something weird. A woman covered in blood. What? Are you sure? Is everything alright? I feel sick. Am I the only one that saw her? A hallucination, maybe? Or a dream? Moreover, that woman looked just like her. No, it couldn't be. Dreaming about her murder. How awful. Was not paying that much attention. Oh, it came from the bag. That's good. Even though there's nothing inside, so you want me to lift. Why is it so heavy? What's this? Did someone forget it? It's mine, but I don't remember taking it to work today. So you brought it all the way here, but you don't remember it? Yeah, I guess so. Be confident, Senpai. Trust your own memory. I mean, I don't think we should trust the bag, that's for sure. It's a trail of blood coming from this bag. Let me check this poster real quick. Poster of a romance film. Did they have the code on the back, maybe? That mess over there is a real eyesore, isn't it? This poster? I think we can wipe up most of the blood. That's a lot of blood for a poster. Romance film poster obtained. I watched this last month for small talk material, but for some reason I don't remember the plot at all. That just means it was bad. How can he stay so calm? Is this going to have the code and I'm just dumb? Don't go outside. No. Scream out red blood. Second worst. We should close up. What should I use? Smartphone! No, let's... What if we just use the handkerchief? That's not gonna do anything either. That's not me. Use the romance film poster to wipe up the blood. That is not a big poster. And that was a lot of blood. There, much better. Thank you. By the way, I saw something under the seat while cleaning. Alright, so the end is 5-2. Or the beginning is 5-2, actually. Because if we look at it, it's the same thing, but if you flip it upside down, it's still the same thing. So it could be something something 5-2, or it could be 5-2 something something. Oh. It just clicked over here. How did I miss this? Let's use the letter to see inside. 1652. Alright. Or 1625. Noted. It's either 1652 or 1625, so it's a 50-50. I could look at the thing, but I already walked past it. One, 652. Nothing happened. Why didn't that work? Maybe we're looking at the wrong way? Alright, so it is 2591. Got it. It's 2591. Sounds like the door unlocked. We did it! Now we can finally get out. Well done, senpai. Still, the whole situation is really weird. Nothing can be seen. Go outside? I don't want to. Need a bit more time to prepare myself. I'm pretty sure I did note that, oh yeah, it could be upside down thing for that one. Did not think about it with the one that was actually taped up. Nothing can be seen. Go outside. Yeah, I guess. I'm sure we're at a depot or a station. Things will go back to normal. That's what I said to myself, like a prayer as I opened the door. Oh yeah, normal. Totally normal. But that feeble hope was shattered the moment I looked outside. Yeah, maybe go back inside. Might want to just re-enter the train. The heck? There's nothing. Even if we leave the train and get out of the station, we'll be fine. Surely. Even Tatsunami looks overwhelmed. Not surprising, given the situation. Is this real life? Is it just a fantasy? Damn it. I can't take any more of this. Senpai, it'll be okay. There must be an exit somewhere. We just have to move forward for now. I see a sparkly thing. Regular trash bin. Go through its contents? Yes. Might be some clues. That's what I told myself, as I've rummaged through the trash. Red ticket obtained. Ticket? What's it doing in there? Well, I mean, this is a train station. So if you get off the train, you're not going to need your ticket anymore. I feel like that's most of what's going to be in there. Gosh, there's something creepy about it. Might come in handy. I'll take it just in case. Ugh. What the? My head hurts. Senpai? Are you alright? Senpai! We're dead. We lost. Felt my consciousness slip away. Really? Young people are so weak nowadays. A little bit of instruction, they get depressed. We spoiled kids have mental issues. In my day, the train at platform 0 will not stop. Please stand behind the yellow line. Murder. Huh? Huh? What was that? Someone was pushed onto the tracks? Tatsunami, did you see that? No, I don't know what you're... Senpai, you're making me worry. So Tatsunami didn't see it. What on earth was that? And that silhouette? It looked like my manager. But she scolded me earlier today. There's no way... Are we in limbo while we're out killing everyone or something? Senpai, this is only an assumption, but if there's a ticket, then perhaps there's a gate as well? Yes, of course. Every station must have a gate. That may be our way out. Let's search for it, Senpai. But if we exit the gates, how will we get home? I feel like if we're here... Maybe I just take my headphones off. Just like a little off, because I have a feeling it's going to be a loud noise in a second. The person is approaching. Please stand behind the yellow line and wait for it to stop. Get behind the yellow line. Oh shit, hang on, I need a Morse code thing. I know Morse code, but I don't know it well enough to be able to translate anything on the spot. Arm. Arm. Get behind the fucking yellow line, man. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I do too. Get behind the yellow line. The yellow line is there for our safety. So get maybe onto the bench. The bench is probably safe. Bad feeling about this. Let's run over there, Senpai. Is this a chase? Hold shift to dash and see the start. Alright. Big thing. Shit, I have to go in, don't I? Wrong way, that's not good. Run, run, run! Get away, get away! Gotta get away. Bit more, just a tiny bit. Nailed it. Tripping over my own feet, I lost my balance. Ground inched closer to my face. Everything around me was happening in slow motion. I tried to get up, but my feet refused to listen. Senpai, come on, take my hand. Tatsunami grabbed me by the hand and pulled me into the train. Senpai, are you alright? Ow. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't know what... thank you for earlier. I guess, please, don't worry about it. I don't blame you for being confused. What do we say? Instinctively, I realized that my life was in danger. Fear of death took a hold of me. Fear like nothing I'd ever felt. Feeling that all of this was real crept up my spine, eating away at me, till my whole body grew rigid. I'm terrified. I lashed out at Tatsunami in fear and confusion, and guilt weighed heavily in my heart. Not for me. Tatsunami would be in danger. If only I wasn't so... Tatsunami, I'm so sorry. I'm useless. All I cause is trouble. I'm the absolute worst. You saved me, and I did that to you. I won't cause you any more trouble, I promise. That's why... Senpai... Please calm down, Senpai. Everything will be just fine. You'll see. Okay, well, at this point, it's just obvious that you're evil. Is this a yandere situation? I think that's what this is. I think that, like, serial killer yandere, something in that range. I could be wrong. They could just be evil. To be honest, without you, I think I would have given up a long time ago. So, well... I'm really glad you're here. Thank you. So please, don't say such things. As long as we're together, everything will be okay. You're not causing me any trouble. Don't worry, it's alright. Senpai, what about you? How do you feel around me? Be very careful with your words. He could have a knife. Oh, there's not gonna be a good answer, is there? Fine, I think. As long as you're here with me, I think I can remain calm. Senpai, I never thought you'd say that. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can handle anything. His concern is agonizing. I can't even look him in the face because of how sorry I feel. I'm not lying to you. I'm genuinely glad you're here. Timidly, I peeked at Tatsunami, who stared back at me, eyes serious. Maybe he was being honest. It didn't feel like he was just making up reassuring words. In fact, he seemed to be expressing his real thoughts with utter sincerity. And here I was, still racked by my own guilt. No, I couldn't keep beating myself up forever. Yeah, we'll be fine, I'm sure. That's right, because I'm here with you. Now, let's go home. Together. Sure, Senpai. Tried acting as Tatsunami would. He was probably scared witless too, but he was able to control his fear, even give me courage. Without him, I would have given up long ago. I'd completely forgotten how reassuring it is to not be alone. I was truly glad to have him. Tatsunami, thank you. I'm also glad you're here. Thank you, Senpai. What are you thanking me for? No, it's nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. Anyways, it's dark in here. Must be why you can't see in front of the other car. Do the cars with paid seats run on a different power source? Maybe, in case it needs to be detached. Well then, let's try to look for a way to restore the power first. I've been so focused on myself. I didn't want to face my weakness, so I just kept looking away. Tatsunami hasn't changed one bit. He's still the same person I knew. Kind, positive, encouraging, probably a serial killer. Gotta step up. Watch, I keep saying this, and he's like perfectly fine. We're the one that's a serial killer. We're the one that kills everyone. I don't like the sound of something moving. Let's just, how are we starting? Let's leave it until later. Yeah, I don't like the sound of, like, keys jingling and stuff. There's nothing on it. Nothing on it. Someone's bag. Of course we're gonna look inside. 500 yen. Is there a shop I can use later? It's blocking the way. It's a piece of paper, just step over it. It's a vending machine. It's a vending machine, senpai. I'm so thirsty. But there's no power. Well, if there was, I have like 500 yen. Opens if you want nothing to change. Opens if you want nothing to change. Did not realize there was an upstairs. Oh, this is a... That's really how it... Steal some wine. We're gonna be stuck here, we might as well. No? Alright. Painting of 3 people swallowed by flames. This gives me the creeps. Gap between the wall and the frame, which rattles when touched. Oh wait, there is, yeah. Check it. There was a rusty knife behind the frame. Rusty knife obtained. I have a feeling that's the difference between life and death. Why would someone keep a knife here? Looks really rusty. Could this black stuff be... I don't think I can cut anything. Ah, senpai. Maybe we can use it for something else. Huh? Oh, the tip is sharp, right? Still feels really weird, but I'll hang on to it just in case. I feel like if it's as rusty as I'm thinking it is, it can at least do poison damage. Bathrooms? Multi-purpose toilet. The door won't open. Let's wash our hands. A reflection of me and my haggard face. Nothing much has changed. I feel like, let me just like go back into this and get a good look at everything right now. I have a feeling if we come back later, something will change. Let me just... Details... Circles in the eyes, nothing in the eyes. Messy hair... Tie slightly less done. Some kind of like sweater overcoat rather than a blazer. Blazer on this end. Buttons there. Yep. I'm putting way too much thought into like keeping an eye on this. I feel like it's gonna be very obvious if I look in the mirror again. It's changed. Okay. Feels like someone's watching me. Oh, well, let's check it again. See if someone... Yep. She's behind me, smiling. So I'm hallucinating now, huh? Or is this all a hallucination? Oh no, let's check again. Action of me, nothing has changed. It says this is the electrical room, but the keyhole is broken. Use the knife. So it can't be opened with the actual key. If we had a thin object, perhaps we could pick the lock. You know how to do that? I've seen it done in the movies. We can use the knife to open the door, I think. How many people got killed on this train? Because it seems like it's a lot. As I illuminated his hands with the lighter, I watched him intently. There! It's open. Let's go, senpai. Tatsunami looks like he's done this before. Could you get that good just by imitating movies, Hunter? Well, I mean, in movies, they probably aren't usually using a knife. Oh, this is good. Let's go back out. What the air in here is so heavy. And there's a It's that smell. It's like something's burnt and weird. It feels so good. Senpai, don't stress yourself out. Let me help. Sure, thanks. A smell I don't recognize at all. Just like the blood earlier. No. Better not think about it. Let's check this first. Emergency power system. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember stuff. Wait, this is actually not that hard. White is before blue. White is after red. Red is not first. So... red, white, blue. Alright. Yellow, red, white, blue, green. Shit. Alright, I fucked it up. I'm gonna just like... yellow, red, white, blue, green. I didn't think about it immediately walking over things. Lights are working again. Oh, looks like the power's back on. Good job, senpai. I couldn't see in the dark, but I knew it. The whole room is... Why isn't Tatsunami reacting? Time to get out, fast. Yeah, I'm sticking with my idea that Tatsunami definitely killed people. Hey, you. Still alive, huh? Hurry up and die already. Make me sick. Is this like our internal voice? Do we need help? I mean, probably, but... Huh? What was that? Oh, you heard it too. We're friends, yeah? In that case... Damn it! I'm tired of all this. Quick, let's get out of here. Board up won't work. Spores won't come loose. We need to do something. Yeah, use the lighter. That's totally gonna work. The lighter. Senpai, that won't work. It'll take too long. Alright. Is there anything I can use? Sheen oil obtained. That's not gonna work. That's what it was. I'm pretty sure I looked at it. Yep, that's on me. That's on me. I poured the oil out. Spores burst into flames and burned to ash. The oil lighter is now empty. Come on. That was way easier than I thought it would be. Senpai, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. That's a lie? Not fine at all. Those voices can't just be my imaginations. It sounded exactly like them. I have no desire to recall those hellish days. But those traumatizing voices are burned so deep they won't leave. My heart stayed to beat faster as my worst memories fly back. No, Haru, stay calm. Stay calm. Look, it's the human germ. Ew, gross. Akinashi, you're polluting the air around you. Right? So filthy. Why even are you here? Seriously, can you just die already? Normal school, normal classroom. The same unending abuse. Oh no, my arm touched his desk. Disgusting. Hey, stop that. It'll rot and fall off. Hey, you rat us out, right? That counselor was a pain in the ass. No, I didn't. Then how'd they find out about it? I swear, I really don't know. I'm sure it was someone else. Don't lie to us. Who else could it be? I'm sorry. Hey, enough of this guy. He makes me sick. Let's just beat the shit out of him. Ah, right. We were gonna teach him a lesson on what happens to snitches. No. Ready? Here we go. Hey, don't hit his face anymore. They'll see it. Yo, no dodging. You fucking scumbag. Hold him down. Really? How mad are you? Well, whatever. Oh, stop. Please stop. Haha, you messed up. Messing up really is the best. Messing you up. I can read. How could anyone endure this? Day in, day out, the hate, the violence. I wanted to run away so many times. I couldn't forgive my classmates who would just watch silently, refusing to get involved. They didn't want to become as bad as my tormentors, so I never talked back. Just bear with it. It's easier that way. The victim is also responsible. Because of who I am. That's what I told myself, but in the end, was it the right thing to do? To them, it was no more than a game. They'd probably forgotten that they bullied me. No, I'm pretty sure they don't even realize that they were bullies. But for me, I remember. The anger, the fear, and despair felt 10 years ago are still with me. Black mass in the depths of my belly. Senpai, you should rest a while. Sorry, I'm fine. Let's go. Let's check the mirror. Reflection of my haggard face. Nothing much has changed. Oh, it's so bright in here. What a luxurious space. Luxurious space. There's even a restaurant in here. Satsumi spoke so blithely, as if none of the recent events mattered. Senpai, I know it must be difficult, but shall we take a little break? It's precisely in times like this that we need to rest. He must be forcing himself to stay positive for my sake. Yeah, you're right. Excellent. How about that table with the flower? Tatsunami is so caring. Maybe a break would be nice. I want to look at this laptop first. Laptop on it. Something. Damn. I don't know the password. Tabs on. Let's check the recycle bin. It's called a recycle bin, but it's just a regular folder. Wait, don't look there. Folder contains many blurred photos of someone. 20,000 files easily. Hey, that's definitely off limits. Huh? Why are you so worked up? It'll mess with your brain. What? How will it do that? Anyways, none of this seems relevant, so let's just move on. What's in the folder? Is this their laptop? I have a feeling that's his laptop. Laptop is on. Let me just... Oh, I guess we're gonna leave. We sat down. That's comfortable. Senpai, can we chat for a while? Sure. Great, thank you. It's been a while since we talked, just the two of us. Makes me think of how often we used to get lunch together. Yeah, that was, what, 2 years ago? Good times. Do you remember? When we went for ramen that one time. Ah, right. Senpai, shall we have lunch together? After a few months on the job, I got used to the work and also felt a bit closer to Tatsunami. Till he joined, there wasn't anyone I could talk to easily. Because we're the same age, we often met outside of work as well. Sure, let's go. Where are we eating today? Today I picked a special place. Come on, don't tell me it's another lunch buffet. Nope, not even close. You'll find out when we get there. Followed Tatsunami to the shopping arcade, buzzing with office workers. It's hot outside. Luckily, there are empty seats. Ramen, huh? Haven't had it in a while. This is great. This is my go-to place. Here, you can supersize your order by 5 times. I see. It's expected. You ready to order? Yes, one quintuple ramen with extra veggies for Ajitama chashu, less fat, super firm noodles, Kiragi, moyashi, nori, takana, negi, no garlic. Oh, also 1 large fried rice with extra ingredients. And then... Jesus fuck. Mentaiko rice and 8 pieces of fried chicken, please. Should you be eating that much? Don't worry, you should eat well while you can. Who knows when the next chance will be. Is that so? Can't you just eat when you want to? Is that how it works? Food scarcity. Well... What will you have? Sorry, 1 ramen. Half the noodles, please. Is that really enough? Huh? Soon, the ramen and all the other dishes formed a sizable island on the table. Looks good. Let's eat. A mountain of ramen in various plates lay in front of Tatsunami. Delicious. Ramen in the summer is the best. It's good in the winter too. Sure, in spring and fall, ramen is all seasons. Tatsunami conveyed huge amounts of food into his mouth with great dexterity. His appetite impressed me every time. Makes me happy somehow. While watching him eat, I slurped a mouthful of noodles. Soup contained pork bone broth and soy sauce. Rich, but not cloying. The thin noodles, well coated in this soup, slide down easily. Delicious! It sure is. I'm glad you think so. If only I had a beer now. How great would that be? I knew you'd say that. But we can't drink now, surely. In that case, how about getting drinks after work? Okay, let's go! Can't drink much, though. Let's go for sure. It's a promise. But in the end, we didn't go anywhere, did we? Anyways, that ramen was so good, I'd want to go back there. Okay, we'll go. For sure. I haven't seen you smile in a long time, senpai. You just seemed so troubled. I'm sorry, actually. I was avoiding you the whole time. You needed me during the hardest time, I know, but I was scared. It was hard for me too, and I knew, yet I did nothing. Awful, right? Give me? Tsunami. I think I'm the one that should apologize. No, he knew I was distancing myself from him on purpose. He's saying all this so that my feelings won't get hurt. No, I'm the one that should apologize. I think you know that I've been avoiding you for some time now. No, not avoiding. I want to get away from you. We're the same age and started working at the same time, but you're so talented. Couldn't stand seeing your star rise so quickly. I always thought that you were secretly looking down at me, so... I see. Sorry for making you think that. No, you shouldn't apologize. It's my fault. I just assumed. Sorry. I didn't try to get to know you. So, don't worry about it. Though it's not my place to say that. I don't think that way now. Now it's like we're when we were friends. You are who you are, Tatsunami. Senpai, I also think you're still the same person from before. Before? It was just 2 years ago. Thank you. That's reassuring. But I have to say, Tatsunami, you're really incredible. Huh? Where did that come from? Well, even in a situation like this, you stayed positive and grounded. You're the reason I calmed down. That said, my inferiority complex probably won't go away anytime soon. Senpai, you always find the good in people. I really admire that. What? Senpai, you overestimate me. You have many good qualities too. So it's fine, really. It's as if you can read my mind. Thanks. But I'm not smart, and I always make mistakes at work. It's not true. You're amazing. I've always thought so. Ever since you were born into this world. Since when? Since when, you ask? Like I said, from the moment you were born. That's why I call you Senpai, with the utmost respect. Huh? To begin with, your current job isn't a good fit for you. You focus on one thing at a time. Hold on a sec. How do you know all this? I just really like analyzing people. Yeah, that's what it is. That's a strange hobby. Do you do that for everyone? Nope. Just you, Senpai. Is he making fun of me? We kept chatting for a while, trying to forget our situation. How long has it been since I last talked to someone like this? Never had anyone I could call a real friend except Tatsunami. I can be myself around him. We were distant before, but now that we're here, like this, it made me really happy. I'm not alone anymore. We'll definitely go home. Together. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, make sure to stick around, check out more stuff. You know, all of the normal things. Join the Discord, all that. If you didn't enjoy it, then I don't know why you're still here, but thank you for sticking around. Either way, ciao.